Hello, close personal internet friends. I wanted to get back to you because I begged you in the fall to fill out my online survey to help me with my master's thesis. Well, turns out I wrote the thesis, got the degree, and now I'm here to drop some new knowledge on you regarding workplace cliques. The question was, how do people know that there's some sort of in-group, a clique in their workplace? And here's what we learned. Survey says, number one, clustering. What do we mean by that? We mean that everybody in a certain area all had their walking shoes ready when lunch came and they all go on walks together. Or they stand around in a cube. Turns out that that's just not normal around here. Number two, explicit exclusion. Now, I don't mean like swearing. I mean dividing by gender, by race, by rank and file. Some people found a Facebook group and they said, well, this is a different group. Bottom line is, somewhere, somebody tapped you on the shoulder and said, see those people over there? Those are the cool kids. Number three is laughter. And you know what's funny about that is that they weren't laughing all the time. They're laughing because you know how Johnny did the thing with the person? Inside jokes. Four, shared knowledge. And I don't mean Wikipedia. This is where certain group of people seem to know all about each other. You know, how was your mother-in-law's surgery? Tied at four, clandestine communications. That's where, like, they whisper together and stuff. And lastly, what I called self-discovery. 5% of people said, you know, I realized there was a clique when somebody came up to me and said, oh yeah, you're part of that clique, right? News you can use. Now, the theory behind this is social identity theory. That is, that there's an in-group and an out-group. Us good, them bad. And everybody in work gets together and stands around in a circle sometimes. Everybody sometimes laughs. Everybody knows a little bit about everybody else. And everybody probably whispers now and again. But the idea, the theory that I use, is that we all do those within the norms of our work group. At Anytech, we may stand around every once in a while, but we don't stand around like that. We may laugh, but not like those people. The idea is that every one of us has a very detailed knowledge of what's normal in the workplace. And it's not that laughing or standing together or knowing a little bit about one another like makes you a clique. It's that when you do it in a way that violates the group norms, when you violate the prototypical worker's standard.